Today is March the 23rd. It is Saturday, and I need to desperately thin out and transplant some potato plants, which I let get away from me. As you can see, this one is my son calls it he calls it bamboo. Yeah, he calls it bamboo. This is a fingerling potato plant. Actually, there's 3 in here. They are, there's him in the background. They are super leggy, and I do need to transplant them. And then over here we have some more, and I have a few others somewhere else in here. I know this is all my peppers and everything. So yes, I'm going to put them in these solo cups, and then I'm hoping to get some grow bags when it warms up and move them outside. And I can't seem to locate the purple potato plants, but I know that I have some. So I am not going to video myself transplanting these potato plants because it's a lot. But we're going to take a look at some of the things in the greenhouse that are new, like my sweet basil or basil, if you're English here. It smells really good.
Basil. Basil.
This is my Hearts of Gold cantaloupe that I've started.
It's a gold one. Just kidding.
My sugar baby watermelon plant, the only one that survived out of the 9. The only one that survived out of the 9 that I planted is coming too. So at least I'll get some watermelons.
Sorry if I'm really good.
Here is my California Wonder Pepper. It is really beautiful. And the purple light is on it, so of course it's not really this color. It's really beautiful though. It's really pretty. And I finally have the wild Za'atar oregano that's coming up. You can see that one little seedling there that I have, and I only have one so far. And I finally did have some lemon balm, as you can see. Let me get in the light. Some lemon balm came up. I have just a little bit there. They haven't out sprouted, but it's starting to come up. And finally, I'm trying to get this at a good angle. Can't really see it. The rosemary, here we are. The rosemary is starting to sprout. And down here, there is my Pepino Monte cucumber seedlings, which I'm also going to transplant just because they look like they've already outgrown it. They're pretty big. And some arugula here. I'm hoping it'll perk up in a little while. And sadly, this is the only healthy strawberry plant I have. When we get over here, we can see that the other 7, well, except for one. I have one over here, so I have 2. And I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I had 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I had 7, and out of those 7 from the roots, I have 1. And then this is the one that I had from last year. It is looking really healthy. It's looking good, and but the other ones are not making. I have some marigolds that are slowly coming up over here. It's supposed to be in the 60s tomorrow, so I'm hoping to get some plants outside and let them get some sun. And all of my tomato plants, of course, are doing really well. I mean, they're doing super well. You can see that one in the back. He's doing really good. And I have some marjoram here that's coming up. I can't really get a sense of smell of that yet because it doesn't have any true leaves yet. And here are some more pepper plants over here that are doing really well. And I had one really nice potato plant in here that I was wanting to show you guys, and I guess this one is it. I think it's really, yeah, here it is. It's really pretty. I don't know if it's Majesty or Ozark. I just know it's a purple potato, but I know it's doing really well. And I think that might be 2 plants. I'm going to try to get these thinned out and separated. So that's the greenhouse today. Now over here are some lonely ones that are left. And I actually do see another Franklin sprout down there. Yeah, you can't see it, but there's one lonely little sprout down there. I'm not really worried about these plants over here. They're just extras. I might try to sell them, I might not. You really can't see that one, but there's a purple potato plant coming out of that one, and they need some water. So we have the pepper plants over here that are doing really well. And these are the red bell pepper plants that I planted from a grocery store seed. A jalapeno here. Actually, these last 2, there are jalapenos. So I would say for my first time starting seeds in the house, I think I'm doing pretty good considering. I mean, everything germinated, and so far I've been unsuccessful with 2 things. Lettuce. Why? I don't know. It's supposed to be the easiest thing to grow. So I did actually direct sow some outside along with some radishes, and I'm hoping they come up. So tomorrow I might do a video on the garden because my snap peas are not being that successful either. So I direct sowed some more of those earlier this week. But everything here in my little makeshift greenhouse is doing really well, as you can see. So let me get to planting these, thinning out actually, these potato plants. You guys have a blessed day. Bye-bye.